This is a presentation in fulfillment of requirements for EDUU 677 at Brandman University. The content is autism spectrum disorders and assistive technology. The legal definition for assistive technology is any item, piece of equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of children with disabilities. The term does not include a medical device that is surgically implanted or the replacement of such device. The goal of assistive technology is to increase an individual's access to school, work, or other activities of daily life. Assistive technology includes technology solutions that are generally considered instructional technology tools if they have been identified as educationally necessary and documented in the student's IEP. Each student's IP team is required to consider assistive technology devices and services as a special factor in the development, review, and revision of the student's IP. In order to effectively consider assistive technology, the team must be knowledgeable about the types of assistive technology devices that are available to address the student's needs, and they should use a defined decision-making process to determine if assistive technology is required. Now, although the IDEA uses the term device, it is important to recognize that AT includes hardware and software, as well as standalone devices. Some of the guiding questions in determining student needs for assistive technology, or AT, include questions such as, what do we want the student to be able to do in terms of standards, relevant instruction tasks, functional tasks, vocational tasks, and goals? Can the student accomplish these goals independently using standard classroom tools? If not, can the student accomplish the tasks or achieve the goals when provided with accommodations or modifications? If not, can the student accomplish the tasks or achieve the goals when provided with currently available assistive technology? If not, what additional supports, including assistive technology, need to be provided? The objective of this presentation is to look at assistive technology in two categories, high-tech and low-tech. And within each of those domains, we will look at language and communication, academic and cognitive AT solutions, and finally, transition. Augmentative and alternative communication, or AAC devices, consist of a computer-based touchscreen system with a dynamic display that utilizes a combination of recorded voice and synthesized voice to convey messages for people with communication impairments. Proloquo2Go is the only AAC app that combines unique features such as research-based vocabulary levels, activities to support motor planning, expressive power, and bilingual support. It has support for all users, including a personalizable vocabulary, fast, easy editing, language development, literacy, classroom and therapy, accessibility, and visual supports for receptive and expressive communicative functions. The Accent 1400 is a product by the Prentke-Ramage Company, and it is a dedicated speech generation device with new voice software for several disability types, including autism. Its Unity software has multiple access options, which include a new eye tracking system, which is an eye tracking system, a new point head tracking system, a touch screen, and access options via switch. The academic cognitive solutions in the high-tech domain include the Kurzweil 3000. This allows written material to be scanned into a computer and read aloud while giving the user the ability to adjust the reading speed and voice to a level they can best understand. It also tailors user experience to unique individual needs. It supports research-based instructional practices. It has a dictionary definition lookup feature. It has the ability to allow students to create study guides and outlines. It has a talking spell checker, including word prediction, text magnification, and also the option to convert text to an MP3 format. Now, that is the software feature that is used for the iPad, which has guided access. And this helps students with autism or other attention and sensory challenges to stay on task. It also has Siri, which is a function that helps students who struggle with organization by scheduling activities and setting reminders. And lastly, it has a Safari reader, which minimizes sensory overload by reducing the visual clutter on web pages. High-tech transition solutions include a personal digital assistant, and a PDA uses pictures and audio messages to support persons with cognitive disabilities perform daily tasks and make decisions more independently. Software options such as Pocket Endeavor is a helpful tool for work to-do lists. It also provides verbal prompting for task sequencing. The second is called the Look Tell Money Reader. This uses object recognition software to identify currency and speaks the denomination of that particular currency in at least 21 currency types from around the world, and also it provides voiceover support in 16 languages. The low-tech features for language and communication include the Picture Exchange System. And the Picture Exchange System, or Exchange Communication System, or PECS, is a modified applied behavior analysis program designed for early nonverbal symbolic communication training. It is not a program designed to teach speech, although the latter is encouraged indirectly, and some children begin to spontaneously use speech while enrolled in the PECS program. It is a 6-stage process for this particular program, and the training was developed at the Delaware Artistic Program. PECS training occurs within a natural setting of the classroom and the home. The communication training occurs within a broader positive behavioral support context entitled the Pyramid Approach. Training techniques include strategies such as chaining, prompting and cueing, modeling, and environmental engineering. Candidates must be intentional communicators with personal preferences. The second type in the low-tech options is a recordable talking briefcase. This is a low-cost communication software device, or at least software for embedding ICT for nonverbal individuals. ICT just means information and communication technology. It has 6 customizable and recordable buttons with 60 seconds of playback each. It also has button slots for inserting picture cards or drawings. In the academic cognitive domain for low-tech devices, one of those is the AlphaSmart 3000, which is a word processor that enables users to type, edit, and electronically store text. It has applets, which includes a calculator, printing features, a text-to-application feature, text-to-computer feature, portability, and versatility, in that it uses infrared and cable options. The most commonly used low-tech solution for students with academic or cognitive deficits is a symbol-based learning system. MindView 6 is designed to help visual thinkers create impressive written assignments and presentations. It is ideal in supporting persons with ASD organize their ideas. Software functionality for this particular option includes text-to-speech, Dragon integration, predictive text, audio notes, and exports to Word and PowerPoint. And in transition, that domain for low tech, assistive technology solutions for transition include visual schedules, pencil grips, signs and gestures, grips for writing and cooking utensils, mini schedules, a universal no symbol, object cues, and activity termination signals. Now, to end, or in conclusion, students with disabilities who use AT in high school should be aware the technology may not follow them to work or college. Often the school district purchases the technology and loans it to the student while he or she is attending school. However, if adequate plans are made, a smooth transition from high school to work or college can be achieved. Among these plans should be an assessment of the work site to determine needed AT, and a thorough investigation of the college or university's accommodative services to figure out the ease or difficulty with which student AT needs can be met. Making plans for these is essential to student success.